Hey, I wonder if we're still laggy, so let me just check a second on my second device. Be back with you in 1 sec. Just tried to restart the stream, I had reports of lag. Does look a bit better actually. Oh my god, on the mic too. Sorry, this lag threw me right off. My mic's been muted as well. Ugh. Alright, let's start. Okay, so we do have Vault Esports here. 7 atoms. They do look like they both managed to loot up properly. Vault Esports currently have your daddy in a car somewhere. That will be over there actually. Where you off, mate? Not ideal to be leaving your team behind unless you're going for the survival role. Trying to make the team survive later into the game. Does look like 7 atoms might be pushing up pretty close there. Actually on the... Oh, nice. On the rooftop too. Good shout, Payam. Nice little climbing technique. Just jumping out that window, of course. Punisher could do with getting some high ground too, but they all look a little bit... Definitely got a bit of a sight on them. But yeah, 3 members of Vault, a little bit surrounded. Not sure where your daddy went and why and how they came back. I am very patient here, waiting for the time to strike. And I did see this yesterday with 7 Atoms. They were good at positioning and good with patience. TPP in my book is a game all about surrounding people and being patient. FPP is a game all about getting up, like getting the angles on them, covering angles, moving forward as much as you can. There we have Shaitan taking a knock there on your daddy. Nade out too. Nice! Double knock for Shaitan. Now it's time to push in, everybody. Get in there. Shaitan jumping down. Maybe you want to wait for the team, Shaitan. I know that it's tempting, but just hang on a second. No, my days, he does it. He will get knocked, but he does get another knock there. The last one standing, Nuke here. Gonna have to face off 3/4 of 7 Atoms, though. No, you're not going to get the angle from there. And that will be it. Murder She Wrote there. 7 Atoms with a beautiful push there. Very, very carefully coordinated. Good positioning and patience. We do love that. Let's have a look around the map and see who else we can see get wiped off the face of Vikendi. Don't actually see Future Nature. I guess they pulled out. Maybe not enough players. Bit of a nightmare for them. Does it like we're about to catch it in port, or is that over? No, it's not over in port yet. Let's go catch it before it is over. We do have Milu currently medding up KD meta. Looks like half the team's been wiped out here by Forza. Forza actually dealt some damage, have been dealt some damage themselves. Moonlight go around on a flank. Moonlight a good one to watch. Moonlight going on such a long flank here. What a long run to go on, but it's, watch this, it's going to be so effective. Like I said, TPPs are out surrounding them. FPP is about surrounding them too, but not as much as TPP, because if you surround all their angles and just TPP peek around the edges, meta goes straight down. Such a beautiful flank there from Moonlight. It's going to be pretty easy to sort out Milu as well. I can't imagine Milu clutching this one with the amount of angles covered. Look at that map up in the corner there. So many angles covered. There we go. It's almost impossible to hide. So that's the end of that one. As we look around the map and try and see who else is moving where, 7 Atoms are driving away from Kantra, making their way north. Front line seem to be pretty split up though. They've got a 2-1-1 split. Jolmek and Ipai. Ipai, Waipai. Ipai in Japanese means full, like full belly or full lift. So maybe that's what that is, but it's Waipai. Okay, I did try and catch Rexpect here as they pushed past Ultron. Is it, what's their team name actually? Team 9 is Ultron, yeah? No, Genome Esports, sorry. Looks like they've gone for the pin instead of the push, so that's not a bad idea. Again, in TPP, good to pin instead of push. Much more valuable to pin. 7 Atoms getting more knocks there. They do take out the solo Julmek. Shouldn't be too hard for them to get that first. There was no one else around on that area of the map, so 7 Atoms going to continue that kill count now up to 5 if I'm not mistaken. Just have a little drop in on them. Yep, 5 kills for 7 Atoms. And Respect currently pinning Genome Esports out. Sun there. Oh, From Hell? Is it? No, it's Sun. I don't know. Maybe. On the roster it says From Hell, Team 20 there. Money Team also passing through in one vehicle. The Money Team in one Dacia. Are they crazy? Absolutely crazy. That nade better not hurt anyone on their own team there. Wow, good push here from the Money Team. I haven't seen a one vehicle push. I haven't seen one team driving around in one vehicle very often recently. Did happen in Penetrate Clan Wars. Actually happened twice in a row. A full squad was wiped on the bridge because of that mistake. So let's see what Alpha and Co can pull off here. As they defend against the Money Team, they did get one knock. Beautiful jump shot from Alpha there, pushing forward. Going for the first might be a mistake. Never go for the first in a serious situation like that. Nice there, Alpha. Can you finish this off? There's 2 more. Go for the left. And they try and cover the left too. Sorry, does go down. Alpha can't finish it, and it does look like the Money Team come out on top, and that is that money right there. But B2B pushing in. They might have heard the end of that conflict. If you hear a fight like that and it suddenly stops, it means the wipe's over and the health is low. You can push in, but it does look like B2B are just going to continue to zone right now. One ahead, scouting out in a snowmobile. Could maybe do being a little bit further ahead if they want to really utilize that scout position. However, it does look like they're going to make it comfortably up to the top of Mount Kresnik, high ground. Really, really good push by the Money Team there. Very, very good defense on the side of Respect, but unfortunately couldn't quite handle the pressure and they did get wiped off. Now, let's have a little look here. The Mount Kresnik high ground can be really valuable if you can get there first, and the zone provides for it, especially when you see teams like Genome pushing in as well. They're trying to get up to this high ground themselves, so we will see a bit of contention here for the compound on top. Let's go. Just seen Joel Menk in the chat. Welcome, buddy. Rest in peace. I did see you wiped out a little bit earlier. Please don't pass any information from the stream onto your team. Keep it to yourself. I was playing IGL once, and one of my team members died and turned the stream on. He started telling me what was going on. I was like, buddy, I don't want to know. I don't play PUBG inside the game wanting to know what's going on the map. That information ruins it for me. But then I started thinking about it and was thinking, I know it's a 5-minute delay, but there must be heaps of teams out there that just put the stream on for that little bit of information. Personally, I couldn't stand having that information. I don't want to know what's going on. I want it to be fully realistic. But yeah, cheers Matitsi, you got it right there. Welcome to the stream. Click that follow button. It's the least you can do. It is my birthday. Guess my age. I will, I don't know what the prize is, but if you can guess my age. No, wait there, I'll just take this off a second. Do a nice... Can you guess my age? I know I can. I know how old I am. There we are. We do have B2B starting off this conflict with a nade up to the high ground. Atul also goes down. This is not the way it should have gone realistically. B2B sneaking up. They should have came out on top. Are they going to pull back now? Is it? We have a B2B green, 2 teams. No, they've got to fight it out now. B2B versus B2B. There we have it. This is funny. You don't always get 2 teams like this from the same clan. But it does look like B2B Green are out on top here. We only have 1 knock there. And the Rev House came in. TNG Genome here. Genome. Oh no, sorry, it's not 2 B2B teams. They've got the B2B player on Genome Esports, and B2B do get the knock and the finish on that squad. Maybe getting some good revenge for being abandoned by that other B2B player. Who was it? Who abandoned you? Oh no, I just completely tripping out, sorry. There was no other bit, it's just the same colour. It was just because it's the same colour there. So yeah, that is Genome Esports down and out by the hands of B2B Green. And look at that, this high ground, they're taking it nice. See, no one else can come up here. If they do, they're going to go the way of Genome. Hate that graphic glitch, man. Hitting that rock when you should be shooting past it. Really bad clipping in this game sometimes. Oh, it does look like Brutal was taken out. That car that Chris in shouldn't be too hard to explode, but they're not going to get away with it. Does look like Duck make it out alive there. The money team actually going down to Triple Z Moonlight's AWM there, though. Damn, the AWMers came out 7 atoms right up in the space with Undead as well. They've seen some of that on the small screen there. Now we're going to catch up with the large one. Thanks for the follow, Wolf Boy. Extra props if you're here for 5 minutes longer to actually hear me say that. Pritish and Payam there. Oh, nade coming out to Undead. Oh, Edon from Undead goes down to a perfect nade from 7 atoms. But that will be 7 atoms finished off there by the rest of Team 13, which is Undead. Yeah, Undead. Just too many different tags. Forgive me. So we have 10 teams left. Quite a large zone. It looks like most teams are forming in around Podvosto right now. Triple Z Moonlight with the ADO might try and catch some more snipers with this. Matitsu, yeah, pushing in 2 or more vehicles in Classic. Yeah, you just don't want to be driving around in one vehicle. If a full squad unloads on you, it's only like 4 clips to blow up a vehicle, and that's a full squad, so if they all send the whole thing, you know, they send all their clips at you, you're gone in a matter of seconds. And we saw that twice on a bridge in Penetrate Clan Wars recently. It was a Fallen Angels team. They were camping the bridge. 2 different squads tried to drive over it in one vehicle, and both of those squads were wiped by Fallen Angels, just handing 8 kills to them on a silver platter there by the mistake of driving round in one car in a whole team. Really, really amateur stuff there, to put it bluntly. You shouldn't be doing that unless you absolutely have to, and your priority should be to get a next vehicle. And if you're all in the zone, you should just leave at least one person out of that vehicle for this on the search for the next one. You should only do that if you absolutely have to and get outside a zone, etc. And even then, when you make it near zone, you should drop someone off at the edge, so if your car does get blown up, you've still got someone standing. Maybe even drop 2 off at the edge. But seriously, you just can't be doing that. I mean, I know the money team got away with that, but surely there must have been another vehicle somewhere. And right now, anyway, they're down to Taki, so they've done pretty good so far. 10 kills, but Taki's going to try and wait this one out and get position points. Not a bad place to snake there. I'm pretty sure you might not be noticed for a little while. 24 bings. Beautiful guess. Nope. Matitsu, you cheater. I think Matitsu's cheating. I think I might have said so. Or Matitsu's stalked me out. F4 sound there, trying to fire down though, but it's not quite going to land. As From Hell take up, yes, it's not Sun, they just got 2 Sun tags there. It's From Hell take up that compound over there. Should be 3 players minimum with your clan tag, in my opinion. You should be able to do, you should be doing 1 sub, 1 trial at a time. Quite a lot of teams now. I'm quite happy with this in this zone. 10 teams coming in. It's going to be pretty interesting. I'm pretty happy with Take. I can't wait to see how far Take pushes it. 29 alive. Let's see how much further Take can do it. Or Taki, as it does look like SNC trying to pin out Duck on the edge of map right now. Pulum's gone straight down. The rest of Duck pushing past. Panic goes down there. Need to hop on that rev quick. Panic is bleeding out fast. Batal can't make that push across. Just do it, Batal. Try it. Go on. I dare you. Just run. Go on. Yes, mate! My guy. Look at that. The Ducks are scared. They pushed off. They could have had you. You were so low, so far behind, but they've pushed off. They were pinned from the other side, though. We do still have B2B green on the top. Oh, nice. No, Brutal goes down there. Wow. Jumping out. What a failed push. Jumping out that car before it stopped. Oh my days. Why would you... I don't even know. Let's have a look. Come on, Taki's. Taki's still alive. I love it. What about Elvis here? And right behind we do have Moonlight. I do hear that A-dub popping off, so I know there's Moonlight behind me there. I knew this area had Moonlight with an A-dub somewhere, so nice to hear that popping. I want to catch some shots on camera, but there's a time and a place for the A-dub, and it isn't all the time, so it might be hard to catch it out, especially if the circle gets a bit smaller, but I've definitely popped off with an A-dub in a small circle before. In Vikendi it could be pretty entertaining, considering the open space and the contrast in the map. It's pretty easy to spot people from Hell Warrior taking a little bit of damage there. Centurions, Elvis, and Tofu. Pretty close to Moonlight. Undead Edon does go down to Techie. Wow. Not just hiding, but shooting too. Beautiful stuff there. TMT on 10 kills. That kill was actually stolen. Sorry, I did miss who stole it, but cheeky kill does not go to Taki. CTR lets you going down to Sun there. Can Matsu finish anything off? Ooh, Moonlight nades Tofu though. Should have stayed on Moonlight a little bit longer. Let's see this Moonlight push possibly. It's not worth it. It's out of zone. It's not worth it. Go home. Go home. Yes, Moonlight. Thank you. I don't want Moonlight to die with this A-dub in hand. I want to see what they can do with it. Oh, Sun Warrior putting up under the bridge there. Finally making the zone. I think Moonlight heard that. Warrior does go down. That's actually MGF Karazun. Where's that from? What's MGF Karazun? Who is that? What team is that? Oh, it's the... Yeah, so it's Triple Z. So it's the Forza team getting that knock there. Nice high ground. Easy angle down on that river. Oh no, what's going on with the graphical glitch there? I wanted to see that shot. Nightmare. Anyway, Taki's still alive, still in zone almost. Going to be pretty tricky to make a movement though, without a vehicle and heaps of smokes. But it does look like Forza can hold down this building a little bit longer. The zone is coming in now. We'll see the next pop in just a second as it moves in. A lot of teams with a lot of good positions right now. It could go a lot of ways. Excuse me. Taki here possibly going to get pushed. Look at that. Just on the edge of zone. So calm, so collected, just waiting for the time to strike. And actually, pretty good positioning. Could easily rotate to a nice spot there without, as long as Hydra doesn't see. Hydra did go down there to Leo, and will probably be bled out, I think. Oh, last bullet hit the pan. Nice pan. Oh no, not really. I love it when bullets hit your palm when you're knocked. Chris in a very awkward spot though. Going to be tricky, but does get a knock actually by blowing up the vehicle. I don't think there's another chance to bleed that out, but probably going to be able to just let them bleed out themselves. Now sending shots down to CDR. Chris does get another one. Sorry for missing that by checking the map. Chris doing a good solo play here. End of game for Ducks, but as I curse them off with that, that will be the end. Sorry, Chris. Should have kept my mouth shut. But that's not my job right now. My job is to have my mouth open, moving, and making sounds. Right. Let's go. Moonlight. I'm really interested to see Moonlight. Why I'm sick? What is going on with this glitch, man? Where is the... That's just me trying to see first person what's happening. Wow. And it just flings me... I don't get it. Why is Moonlight's guns there? That was such a weird glitch. There, Moonlight out. X25 actually making the push in here. Ooh, beautiful jump shot from Karazum there, finishing it off. Only 9 meters left to get to zone. Might want to get some new guns. No, not really much chance to hit those crates up. Do have Leo. Oh, Leo crashing in. Wow. But will be finished there. And now it's actually, wow. Taki's done it. Taki's actually done it. I doubt you can finish off Taki, but well done. No way, Taki. No way. Absolutely no way. No, you're being flanked on the right, Taki, and you're going to go down there. That is it. Nice right or left flank for them, but right flank for Taki. SNC on top with 10 kills, but wow, look at Taki's survival there, pushing forward from like 11, 12, maybe even 15th place when they went solo, all the way to second with kills to top it off. TMT, the money team there in second place with 11. Forza, third place with 12. X25 with 2 in 4th. Centurion with 1 in 5. Duck, 1 in 6. Frontline, 7th place, no kills. Looking forward to run through some of these replays. Seven Atoms, excellent start, but not quite a good finish. Quite late in that scoreboard. Two seconds while we just load in to... oh no, I don't want to watch that yet. I love how every time PUBG opens up the RP video, it crashes, so I don't have to watch it. It's great. It's the best bug I've ever had in PUBG. Not having to watch the RP video on my computer. Hey yo, we're back. So let's have a little look as we move into Miramar right now. Thanks for sticking with us, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. This is game 3 right now. Looks like it's an El Pozo through to Impala flight path. Just get the sound back on for you there. And does look like quite a lot of people dropping mid-map, but no surprise there. Most of the spots are in the middle of the flight path right now. I think we do have Future Nature back in, which is interesting, just for the game. Let's have a look. Or did they get kicked out? No, they made it. Will H and Sneaky Product in a duo. Let's see if they can take the crown with just 2 of them. We did see Fars do pretty well with a duo in boot camp, but it was a little bit tricky to get further than that. As we see the plane drifting off there, we might check out what's going on. Fars just a duo as well? Yeah, Fars still a duo. The money team landing at the ruins. No one to contest that for them. Where is this? BK, Fars, and Genome Esports in Picardo. Looks like they're having a bit of a drop glitch though. Yeah. What is going on here? There we have it. Okay, so whether that was them or me, I'm not entirely sure. Probably a bit of both. But right now you can see Ricardo does have 3 teams, albeit one of them is a duo. But BK have chosen the 5 stack and the blue buildings around. Fars sort of running the casino and red buildings, and Genome in the arena. Volt has had maybe just died, maybe from a drop glitch too. Let's see what happens there. Volt. Wait, one of them. Pretty quiet right now as we just wait for these teams to loot up and find their gear to start the engagements here in Picardo. Does look like BK are making the rotation round clockwise, so they might come up soon to the arena area. Pretty standard zone there as well, just dropping in on the center of the map. Pretty, I guess, a lot more southeast than the flight path, but not too much of a problem. You can see Volt Esports have made their way to the southeast in the drop, so they've got a bit of time and space there. Ultron look like they're already, Genome look like they're already watching through these windows, trying to catch something out. As Plaxa does take out Spray there. Echo starting to get some knocks on Sun as well. Centurions and Duck fighting it out. It does look like Duck might be on top from the kill feed, but we'll have to check that. False Plaques are sending some nades off. Bloody could really take advantage of this right now. Bloody look down, look. They're just there. Nade the smoke or something. Love to see that. A perfect nade there would be amazing. Plaxa is gone though, and it's just Ampu now for the duo of Fars. Didn't really have enough team members show up tonight, I guess. They've just been running it duo, kind of. No shame in going out 2v4. Okay, so now the real fight begins. Genome vs BK, 4v4, slightly more even playing field. Bloody jumps out. Comes back in, does get smashed a bit, needs to hide from that, eh? Just trying to get hold of the loot first, of course. They're probably going to line up in this building versus the arena. It's going to go on for quite a while, unless one of them goes around for a flank of some sort. Spray still not got the health in. Ooh, tickle onto Genome there. Not quite enough. Some of those nades not actually even landing to the arena, but doing a little bit of damage so far. Ultron K-Tan does go down to a nade. Here come the nades. Here come the BK team pushing in at once. All together now. This is great to see. I'd love to see one of them get up on the roof here. You can actually climb up on the roof from here. That's what they need to do. They need to send someone out on the roof. No, you pushed in. See, Nightmare. Oh my days. Big mistakes. As the rest of BK do push in. Bloody managed to take the stairs. There we have it. Beautiful stuff. I'll clip that again. Just missed the end of that. Should have held on a second before clipping it, but there we are. And that does mean that BK have taken Picardo all to themselves with all 6 kills and all the loot. So we'll jump up here. We do have GLS. Oh, straight into another fight right now. I wish the map would just render in though, eh? Right, here we are, some buildings to watch. Does look like SNC have got Endrit and Leo right down. Is it just Batal standing? There is also Panic though. Don't panic. Just push. Oh, and there goes Batal, Nightmare. Cadillac with a very strange skin bitch. There we have it. Then we have another squad wipe there, so there will be GLS on top there. Global leaders doing good for themselves. SNC, no kills, out in 16th place, I think. Not too good for them. Duck now going down. It's good to catch all these battles here. Yeah, Duck going down. Only Hydra left now, and Elvis is already on the flank. It's going to be extremely difficult to come out alive, especially with no helmet. You might have level 3 armor, but see that? One headshot from the M4, and you're gone. So that was like 3 teams wiped out in the space of about a minute or two. Bringing us down to 14 teams here. We're going to jump down to Los Leones. It does look like Forzes are trying to surround X25 here. Plenty of smoke, some student. Karazum up there with a good pin. Ooh, Moonlight comes crashing in. What you got, Moonlight? A lot of damage. That's what you get as soon as you pull up. I don't know if there's time. Really needs to get that medkit in so desperately. Nice evasive movements there. Medkit in. Moonlight going to push back in a second, possibly. Maybe even going to take some painkillers. Yep. There we go. X25. Luca, those press already knows where they are. Sending some shots down. Moonlight almost down. Does make it out alive again. Luca can't quite get the spray in though. Oh, and we have a Future Nature duo starting to get some kills there. That will be respect down to Future Nature. We'll jump over to that in a second. It can always be interesting to see how these duos pull it off, but I'll put the small screen on them for now. Sneaky Product, an excellent player. We tried to take my co-commentator Highland Wolf to victory in an emulator lobby the other day. I did pretty bad. I potatoed all over the shop. Seriously underestimated their movement and aims. Oh, wow. Triple Z starting to smash down Leonida there. Oh, my days. So, yeah, it does look like Triple Z are on top right now. Did miss those kills on camera, but you caught them in the feed there. Kooky running down the stairs. Not going to make the mistake I've seen some people do by dropping off those stairs. Higoku is down. It's up to Inside and Moonlight to make this push and finish. Karazum needs to hurry up and join the party, to be honest with you. Come on, Inside doesn't have too much further to go. Student down. Just round this corner, there's another two. Waiting for Moonlight, possibly. Oof. TPP is such a dangerous game. Moonlight down too. Really uncoordinated push one by one there. Oh my days. Forza should have had that, but they just didn't push into the flanks at the same time. I do think the rest of Forza do have the power to finish this off, but that was a really awkward way to go there. Just wait it out. TPP should be so much more patient. Will H and Sneaky Product now making that rotation away from Rexpect, avoiding that fight. Look at how many smokes it took to get them there. And how many grenades. Also got Team 12, which is Volt, firing down on 7 atoms there. On the slightly smaller screen. Just trying to stick out and see how this turns out on Lost Leones. It's quite an interesting fight so far. Not sure what Forza were going to do about this. They've missed their chance to push. Now they're kind of outnumbered. They need to be pretty tricksy and get another knock really before they do anything else. But the good thing is X25 are kind of split up, so there is the opportunity for that. As Luca goes up to the higher ground, though. Yeah, chuck those grenades down into that building, eh? Let's go check out a different fight here. As we do have From Hell. Oh, nice. Getting a knock. And oh, it looks like From Hell Sun Warrior's making a slight push forward. Beautiful, beautiful stuff there. Warrior will go down, but does get the crucial knock on the close range player, and they're going to make the bust of the push in now. Valley moving along the crest of this ridge. Does look like Julmex trying to get a shot off there, but Valley manages to drop down. Ooh, and it's probably over now. Yeah, just one more bullet and it's over. There we go. Great little push there from Hell. The zone closing in around Los Leones. So this does mean this could go on a lot longer. This stalemate of some sort. May as well, we got a little moment here. Tell you that on Sunday I've got my TDM tournament. It is FPP. There's some really good squads there. The prelims have happened. It is the quarterfinals already. We're going to be running through some pretty interesting matchups. We've got Penetrate, which is my clan, versus AMZ Animals. We've got The Heaven versus Prometheus Blue. We've got Godsend versus Future Nature. That's going to be a phenomenal match. If Future Nature can overcome Zuku's crazy little work, I'm going to be very, very happy and proud of them. PDX versus Gods of Greece. The last game, the last weekend in the prelims, Godsend were running around with pistols and pans and they still came out on top. Very, very dangerous squad there. Zuku breaking the record in the tournament so far with an 8-kill streak. Currently the furthest kill streak yet in my TDM tournament. There's a £100 cash prize for that as well. Okay, so From Hell now taking some damage there from B2B. Might be worth jumping back there because it's still stalemate in Los Leones. 2 seconds, I just need to send a voice note. Just had to send a voice note there about some graphics before deadline closes. That is graphics on one of my new rap albums, actually. It's almost finished. Ooh, and that bus goes boom. BK now pinned out without a vehicle. Disabling those vehicles is so OP in Miramar. You can even just disable them and move to zone. You don't even need to worry about getting the knocks. If they've got no way of driving, they're going to be in a tricky spot. Do they have another one? And this is, again, why more than one vehicle is crucial. Not just because you can all be blown up in one vehicle. Yeah. Many other reasons too. Rex doing a good job here of pinning off BK where B2B left off. B2B damaged their vehicles but did just take zone as priority. And now Rex Becht Esports are going to try and finish off BK as they are pinned in zone with no wheels. a look here. Okay, so, oh my god, is it still a standoff in Los Leones? Just Higoku now, though. They have managed to get Karazoom. Bit of a tricky situation to be in now. The whole squad of X25 putting in. We're going to finally see the end of this. Should have maybe cooked that. Oh, it wasn't even a nade, it was a smoke. Come on, one of you, you just need to come up here. Yeah, come up. Yeah. Higher. And you can just drop down here. Look, easy. Easy claps. Easy claps, come on. Easy claps. Easy claps. Come get the easy claps. What are you doing? What are they doing? You can't just hand this over. Come on, Higoku. What are they doing to you? They're just gonna leave? Oh my days. No, that was an easy clap. Who would run away from such an easy clap like that? Oh well. Oh, not Student, that's for sure. Student staying behind for the 1v1. Higoku's already seen you. Go push it, Student, push it! Oh my god, what is this? Wow, Student's actually going to die now. Come steal the kill. Are you watching the kill feed there, buddy? Nah. Higoku's going to go down, I think. Anyway, so that will be Higoku down to zone. Let's jump back to the actual zone after finally seeing the end of that chapter there. From hell here, pulling past. Oh, one tire goes out, but just manages to get some cover by going downhill. Oh, and that will be Warrior down by the money team there as they pull in to this warehouse area. Oops. Money team got themselves a nice little corner in this zone, but if it shifts away from them, it's going to be a little bit awkward. Let's just bring this mic a bit higher. I want to sit straighter, sorry. Look at this, everyone right on the edge there. BK Spray doing alright for themselves. Sun Dragon from hell. BK. Why does that always happen? Every time I say someone's doing good, they die. Sun Dragon about to be surrounded. And the zone does shift east away from the money team. Everyone on this north edge, this is fascinating. Look at that map right now. Everyone's right up here. Interesting positioning on the map. Such a large amount of zone edging. Sun Dragon here. Naded by Respect Alpha. Beautiful nade there. Finishing off from hell. Easy claps. Such an easy one. Well, not an easy shot, but an easy clap there because they were just running around in that smoke. Maybe that was actually a blind shot. So yeah, big shout out to Alpha. Punisher getting down Rex Cream there, but British gonna have to save Punisher. 10 seconds till zone moves. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. No, it is worth it. Go on, it's worth a try. But you're now gonna have to run to zone unless you can grab that vehicle, which is blown up. So yeah, there's a motorbike maybe. But look, TikTok, Punisher straight back down. It wasn't worth it, was it? Definitely would just. You need to keep an eye on that clock. Know when it's time to run away. Let's see what British can do. Can British make it to zone? No, if you didn't rev your buddy, you might have done. Oh my days, British! Well done. And then straight down. Too funny. Okay, so the money team have actually done okay rotating round, but Vault Esports really did have the advantage when that zone shifted again. And, whoa. Okay. That was quick. Vault Esports on top there with a sum total of 11 kills. B2B in second place with 10 kills there. Respect with 7 in third. The money team 2 in fourth. 7 Atoms 1 in fifth. X25 3 in sixth. From Hell with 7 in 7th place. Centurion with 4 in 8th place. BK with 6 in 9. Future Nature, no kills, 10th place. Nice push there, lads. Forza, 1 kill, 11th. BK, none, 12th. Frontline, none, 13th. GLS, 4, 14th. Duck, 1, 15th. There we have it. Okay, we can jump into some more clips here if you just hold fire. There we are, just getting through the Vikendi ones. Yo, welcome back. Let's turn this music down a second and get into it, shall we? Yeah, I guess Will was kicked. Future Nature kicked, maybe. Not enough. Oof. Okay, so yeah, it looks like Will, Future Nature were kicked for playing in duo, but Fars have been playing duo this whole time, so... But it does look like they were kicked too. If you're going to have rules, you should probably enforce them from the start, not from the last match, but fair enough. Should be like trio or above, to be honest. I did wonder how Fars got in. I did also wonder Future Nature the last game, but I guess people didn't really care, but maybe they do care. They just only start caring at the last match, so rest in peace, Will H and Sneaky Product. That is a big rip. Go and play some classics and get killed by hackers instead. Let's go, as this flight path goes straight through the middle of a wrangle right now. We're looking at Forza possibly heading down for a car to head to Sosnovka. Does look like From Hell have already taken a knock. That will be Sun Warrior and a little random compound there with Nitty, Valley and Dragon elsewhere. And this is why a 2-2 split can sometimes be a little bit better than a 1-1-1. Because as you can see from the map there is 2 from front line outnumbering From Hell's player there. And yep, Triple Z going to be pretty comfy looking for a car and heading to Sosnovka. But when they come back to the north, if they come back on the east side, they might run into some drama. Yaznaya does have 2 teams flying into it too, but they can keep some distance in Yaz. It's not too hard to keep distance in Yaz. And yeah, maybe let's have a little look. Is anyone else going south? Does look like SNC. Oh yeah, they're going to head down south, I think. Oi, oi, thank you! Thanks, Plan A. I'll follow you back, Prane. If you're a pro, I want to see you play. Prane the pro. Oh, looks like I was about to say let's go to Yaz, but it looks like we're already in Yaz. I wasn't even paying attention to the main screen, just concentrating on that map there, trying to get a form of how the game's going to go inside my head. 7 Atoms a little bit further away here from Genome. So yeah, we do have SNC. They've managed to take over Novorepnaya, Forza Triple Z in Sosnovka military base. Sonic Esport going to get quite a lot of loot from Novorepnaya, to be honest. Same with Forza getting the whole of military base themselves. And this zone probably going to shift south and probably going to shift east. Maybe. We might see some serious fights around the eastern bridge, but it could go northwest. Like I say southeast, it could go northwest. So let's just wait and see with this one. See if From Hell can get some revenge right now, because they were early attacked by front line here. Arc takes a couple bullets. Oh, prone behind a three-wheeler. That's not going to go very well, is it? Especially as Valley's heading around the flank there. Nitty does take some damage there from Vito, though. Oh, and Nitty goes down. I thought it was over for Arc, but not quite. Valley still on the high ground. Should be able to send some shots off. One more shot into Vito, and that is Vito down. Nice stuff. Let's get that clip for the replays. Arc still standing. A couple shots into Arc. There we have it. Ark does get knocked there. Valley doing pretty good right now. Now, also got Dragon on the flank there, going to finish them off. Go on, finish it, and I'll get that clipped. Ark running around in circles here, trying to avoid it, but you ain't avoiding. That is your certain death right now. Let me just see if I can dig out this thing for you. Yeah, I don't know where I can dig out the It was on Twitter somewhere. Sorry, I can't dig that out. But yeah, someone from Red Reserve, so we're just talking about COD Mobile in the chat there. Someone from Red Reserve did get a nuke with just the pistol. That's pretty impressive stuff there. Rex Spect finishing off Centurion. A little look. Dragon knocked, actually. Oof. That's the rest of front line there. So now it's 2v2. Nitty and Valley versus Julmenk and Ipai. Yes, Pi is down. Ipai's down from Valley shots there. Now they can just play with Julmenk. Assuming they can push forward a bit. Oh, they're actually pushing backwards a bit. Interesting. There goes Ipai. So Julmenk does have a good pin on this angle. Suppressing fire does enable the push to come forward. Julmenk does take some shots. It's been pretty hard for Julmenk to get away with this. There we have it. Nice finish. Good push. Good teamwork. Use of suppressing fire. Wow, look at this zone on the this formation of teams on the Eastern Bridge area. This is everyone's waiting just in case the zone goes south, but we'll have to check it out. It could crazy hard shift. We're going to be interested. This zone's going to make or break this entire game for a lot of teams right now. X25 already holding down the center of this position. If they can run this properly, they can get a lot of kills, but it takes a lot of skill to run the center of a busy zone like this. You've got people on all sides. You have to watch all angles. Sometimes it's a little bit more comfortable to be on the edge. We can see some shots starting from the money team. It looks like they might be chasing down the last member of Centurions. Not the last two members, sorry. There is Elvis as well. Oh no, it was just Matsu that died. Oh, so Matsu must have been solo out on the edge there. But Matsu was taken out. And I missed the rest of the team on the map. Nightmare though as Tofu, as Lechu goes down, and Tofu. They've got to get a rev in ASAP. This push is going to come in hard from the money team if they're not careful. Get those smokes out. Oh, actually even going into the building. No, it might be a little bit late for that. You should have just started the rev straight away. There was smoke. Oh no. Coxie on the wicked little flank there. Lechu's not going to survive, of course. Power BST sending shots into the smoke, I think. They just make it up to the top floor. Go on. Stop it. Why is my green screen not lit properly? Oh, because my light's falling over. Sorry, guys. A little bit of an eyesore there, that little bit of green stuff. Oops. What is going on? My little tripod for my light's a bit screwed. Tofu back down. It is all on Elvis now. Really tricky to deal with this. but they're doing it so far, getting some, making sure to thirst just to get those points, but yeah, that will be them over. But yeah, finally getting an extra point in that situation there, but they will be wiped from this squad. They are actually not too bad. Northwest shift, actually, but so it does actually take them off military base. And we're probably going to see more of a Pachinki Potato Hill finish. As these teams that have gathered around the bridge start to make their moves, and looks like Sonic are going to head across the bridge. They will come across a few teams in compounds, etc. But looks like Panic knows the deal and is already skipping out to avoid the compounds. Nice route to take, Panic. I can hear some shots there. It does look like X25 might be firing down on the rest of the team coming across the bridge, but Sonic are going to make it across right now. Actually driving straight past the Money team, though. Money team can hear it. Money team running to the window, trying to get some shots off. Panic mostly just making it away, though. Nice. So there. And now you can see Leo actually taking a different route and avoiding that one compound. And this is why you go in 4 cars at once, because you get to get the scouting. You avoid being blown up all in one. Yo, Fatty, you should go comp as first player with 500 ping every game. From hell here, trying to pin out and eliminate Duck. Does look like Duck is starting to rotate around, though, anti-clockwise. They might make it past, but it seems to me that they're on foot, so they're going to keep running, avoiding From hell. I think I fixed it. There we are. No more green. Tiny little bit. I think this might be the white balance even. There we are. So the white balance out and it's clean. Okie dokie. Oh, nice. Too many angles, though. Nice covered angles there. B2B. Thought they were going to get a good aggressive push in there, but it does look like GLS global leaders overcome. Oh, but they're brutal coming around the corner there with a brutal spray after all. And there is actually Evo Realismo alive, but not in the area. Running in slowly, so it's actually up to Brutal to buy time. Maybe retreat towards the extra teammate. Good knock on Cadillac, though. Oh, nades are coming out. Little rebound shot there. Oof, actually tickles Milu. Maybe that rebound wasn't on purpose, but it does work out in the favor of Brutal. They're going to try and get that rev in. Smokes are coming out. Loads of smokes. Loads of smokes from Brutal. How many smokes you got, pal? Just buying time, innit, until the... What the hell? Oh my god, no, stop it! Stop it! What is this? Yeah, see, mate, all those smokes, all the gear, no idea. What's that gonna do for you? Come on. Oh, too funny. And then I guess Radismo Moore is just going to move off from here. Sonic now taking some knocks. They are blowing up actually as yeah, Moonlight come in. Forza. Oh, okay, so where's the rest of Sonic right now? Oh, there's Leo over there. Teams have done pretty good getting to zone ahead of zone this time. Mostly, there's only 4 teams out on the east side. They're going to make it in. I say 4, but it's soon going to be 2, and then soon going to be 1 as they just come make their way in here. It is only zone 3, but yeah, I was just saying in the chat last game, zone 6 is where you want to anticipate the zone. Zone 3, maybe you can hang back a little bit, you can edge it and stuff, but really, when it gets to zone 6, you want to be ahead of it. If that was a red dot, Cookie would have had their lives. This is why it's really important to have the right scope on your gun for the right time, because honestly, Cookie could have wiped that squad with a red dot. Really important stuff there. Moonlight still getting knocks. They're going to get knocks on Genome right now. A little look over at Forza. They're doing pretty good for themselves. Global leaders pulled up pretty close by. There's so much loot here. Another vehicle crashed there. Wow. Forza with 5 kills right now. They're doing pretty good for themselves using this spot. It is a good choke point if you can get here first. The zone closes in around it. Right, see, people making it a zone a little bit early this time. This is good, but still want to be anticipating a little bit more than we saw in Miramar. Crashing into these compounds. The good thing about the zone landing around Pachinki, it's not necessarily a competition for the compound. You've got the whole neighborhood. It's easier to take a building in Pachinki than it is in these awkward compounds. So what I would be doing in this situation is just making my team crash into Pachinki from 2 different angles and aim for the same building if possible. Or the same 2 buildings next to each other. And you can see here we do have BK already. They're right on top of Volt Esports, spraying down. Oh, BK actually put him back a bit. That's interesting. Don't think that was necessary. Should have maybe kept the pressure on Vault Esports, but fair enough. Zone's still going to close in, hopefully around Pachinki for these teams, but it might go elsewhere. Zoom in a little bit and see what the format is right now. We do have global leaders right in the center in the sniper tower, but where's it going to pop? Oh, just on the edge. Global leader's pretty nice now. Really good, comfortable position for them, as long as they've got a vehicle to get out of there. Oh, look, is that a Yamaha? It's actually a Yamaha. Wow. Knock him off the Yamaha just like that. Triple Z from hell and duck in that south side. Who's going to make the move first? Because I do think whoever makes the move first is going to have the advantage. Come on, Forza, it's time to go. Don't hang around too long. It's zone 5, zone 6. I think you need to be up ahead. Oh, Cookie down there, trying to push up this hill. Kind of zoom down as well. X25 starting to hit back, but Cookie might not make it. But this is the edge of the zone. It's dangerous stuff right now as these squads try and make it in. There's a lot of space, though, in the northwest. If you've got those vehicles, it is worth crashing into some of this open space and trying to hold it down. But yeah, Forza are going to get that, not going to get one of those revs in, so that is one down for Forza. But Moonlight, Higoku, still alive. Kalizum's actually down 2, so yeah. Only 2 left for Forza now. X25 up on this edge. They've got quite a few vehicles. They could be pushing in and taking it easy. Moonlight zigzagging. Come on, Moonlight. Dodge those bullets. Someone said before PUBG Matrix, I think because of my glasses, but now Moonlight is actually doing PUBG Matrix right now, dodging these bullets left and right. Okay, so now we're down to 5 teams. Like I said, the GLS were pretty comfortable in that sniper tower, and because the zone shifts their way again, still spraying down on the other teams. Vault Esports getting sprayed down by GLS. Oh, Global Leaders just really got lucky with zone this time. They haven't had to move from that tower at all. And as Vault Esports start to smash apart BK, it's looking pretty uncomfortable with their retreat earlier on. They retreated from a situation they had full advantage of. Maybe from a little bit of fear from Global Leaders covering fire, but now the tables have turned and Vault Esports have managed to switch it back onto BK. Ghost about to go down to zone probably, like we said. Zone 6, you need to preempt it. You can't be on the edge. Actually, Ghost doesn't have too far to go. This is on the short side, so pretty easy for now. But yeah, will be finished off there. Oh, nice. Little shot there through the bridge. Beautiful stuff. But yeah, 7 Atoms have made it in as well. And there's some... Oh, who was that? What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Vault v Vault. Oh, Milu making a run for it. Get down before it's too late. 8 alive. Nice, big risky run here from Milu. Big risk, but well worth it. Look at that, paying off right now. The rest of the teams were knocked, distracted. And now it's going to be so easy if they just let 7 Atom and Volt fight it out. I'd love to see GLS come out on top of this. Okay, come on, Milu. Come on. Looks like Volt gave they gave 7 Atoms far too much time to recover. So hopefully this 3v3 can be taken out. Oh no, there's Milu, right. Okay, well this 3v3 will go on. Oh, and here we have Volt spreading to all sorts of different angles. Not quite going to land that one into Nuke there, and the zone's going to just about catch up. Keep crawling forward, send that out. The Molly is so close to Nuke there. Wow, it's just one bullet into Nuke and it's all over now. There we have it, a little bit of a Molly. No, Nuke's not on fire. How is Nuke not on fire right now? That Molly is all up in their face. What is going on? Even time to get the medkit in, possibly. No, not a chance. Okay, beautiful stuff there. 11 kills for 7 Atoms in first place. I did think GLS would have had that with zone, but they didn't really preempt the movement at the end. That's why I didn't call it explicitly. Just having a funny chat there with Fricky about calling stuff. Yeah, that's the last game, Fricky. Aye, last game. Yeah, Volt Esports with 8 kills there. Second. Global leaders with 10 in third. B2B0 fourth, BK1 fifth, X25 5 6, Forza with 6 in 7th, Duck 8th no kills, From Hell 4 9th, I think that's another BK team maybe, 10th no kills, Sonic 11th 1 kill, there we are, not too many other kills spread out. Looks like those final teams really managed to rack up the momentum there. So we're going to jump over to these last set of replays, and I'll just let them play out a little bit for anyone that joined late. Jumping in here, I'll let all the replays run through once or twice if you just want to have a watch of them. Should be pretty calm. Here we go.